Hello everybody and welcome in. It is so good to be bringing you the first week, the actual first episode of the quarterback series here in Cleveland. So this is going to be week 1 against the Bengals, and we're hoping to pull out the win, of course, but we're going to basically go through here and try and we'll try for 30 touchdowns, why not? However, I am still a little sick, but I'm going to try and knock out and record these and get them all scheduled so that you guys have content for a while, just ready and coming out. But here soon I should be getting going and underway on the running back, and then we'll get started on the defensive guys. I do want to take a little bit of time after I finish these guys' seasons up to upload some baseball stuff, especially because, it is March and spring's coming up. I also need to get the new 2K, so we are working on that currently, and when I have it, we will be making content for that as well. I may just wait until the new one comes out because I don't love this game from what I've seen and played of it, but we will definitely try and be uploading 2K this year. I'm definitely going to be trying some different kinds of videos as well on here. For those of you who don't know, I was a computer science major, so I'm gonna try and put a little bit of that skill to use on another channel for coding and stuff, which you guys don't care about, but in terms of what it'll do on here, I wanted to do probably a couple of racing games and train an AI and see if we can take that and run with it, I guess, and do a career or something. There are a couple of racing games that I've had my eye on: NASCAR, Formula 1, so we can kind of mess around and see what happens with that. I also maybe doing hockey. A little bit of background: I grew up with the major 3, basketball, baseball, football. I did not watch much hockey, so I'm not very well versed in it and can't really talk to you guys about what's going on in the NHL and which teams are great, and I can't really move teams like I do in the NFL because I know the NFL really well. I watch it. I am a Raiders fan, but I do watch multiple teams. I spent some time in Cleveland, so I'm a little bit of a Browns fan too, a little bit partial there. But I am mainly a Raiders fan, and I haven't really seen much hockey, I guess is what I'm saying. However, if I can, I will try and get the NHL game too, and we'll do that. Maybe even FIFA. A lot like hockey, though. I am so well versed in soccer, it's not even funny, and most of the world knows soccer, so maybe it's not a bad thing to learn. But in terms of talking about it and making content on it, I might need to do some research into the history and look at the rivalries, and I don't know, just kind of get into the sport more. But for those of you who also don't know, next year we should be receiving, for the first time since 2013-2014, an NCAA football game, and I am so hyped up to be doing content on there as well, so we're going to try and run some BCS stuff, so you guys got to stay subscribed and make sure that you got the notification bell on so that we can kind of create a upload schedule here that you guys get used to, and I'm not too crazy I guess going for content, but with that being said, having said that, as I go down 10-0 here, I'm gonna let the announcers take this one away. I'll see you guys for week 2. Thank you guys so much again. It's a great pleasure to be bringing you the first episode, and we will see you in the next one. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hit that like, subscribe, and leave a comment. And have a great rest of your day. Peace.
If Cleveland did rise up and take the division, so far since we've gone to this format, they have not won the division title. They're eager, they're excited, and they believe that this could be their year.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41, forced out to his left. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
He throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. It's been a pretty long drive. This will be play number 9, and they need 10 yards out of it on 3rd. Flushed out right. And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Browns getting set to go. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent, a division rival in week 1. Do you like that they are matching up this early, or would you prefer a game like this be a few weeks down the road?
I actually like the early matchup for a few reasons, Brandon. First of all, it allows you to see that in the entire offseason and know, hey, right out of the gate, we're playing a division game. Second part is it spreads them out a little bit. If you just have them all bunched up at the end of the year, that's not as much fun watching teams try to survive that gauntlet when you do have injuries down the stretch. And last but not least, let's face it, we're TV people. What a great game to sell right out of the gate.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. That's out to Chubb, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Big yardage there for the Browns, 18. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. It'll be a gain of 17, but even with that, they'll be well short here for 4th down. The Browns offense set to go to work to begin this 3rd quarter. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And he is going to have a Browns first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's going to look deep for more. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. With the football going back over now to the Cleveland Browns. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Cleveland offense making their way out. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get this one to Cooper, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a throw here, hauled in. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. On the move to his left. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line. Out comes this field general once more, leading his offense back onto the field. And that interception that ended their previous drive likely also ended any shot.
If you're going to go out there and compete, you want to try and end on a strong note, don't you?
Absolutely. It won't end in a victory like you said, but they can maybe take something positive out of this one. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't find. Again, that's 2 sacks for him now here on opening day.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you've got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Being chased out left. And pass across the 40 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 46. Now back to throw. Then his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. The Browns set and ready to go on offense. They begin this drive with Chubb, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Here's a 2nd and 7. Dancing to his left. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Following the play here, now we've got an injury. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. This is 3rd and 7. That is caught, and they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll set up a throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. He can only get a yard after all that. It's 2nd down. From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42. 3rd down and 6. They'll set up to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll try the draw now with Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 11. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw here. Flushed out right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. A chance for a first touchdown drive of the year. It's 1st and goal. They'll run with Chubb. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, this opening game has certainly not gone their way to this point, but, yeah, that touchdown, maybe a glimmer of hope for the long season ahead.
And no one in this league likes to talk about moral victories. No one likes to really just say, okay, well, maybe something went right. But you're exactly right about that. A little glimmer there, maybe they can carry it over moving forward.
this was not just the opener of a brand new season, but this was a division game here